Hello and welcome! You're watching Gaming with PengYou. I am PengYou and this is Airport CEO Season 2 Episode 3. In the last episode we did our detailing, so we put in old chairs and everything else, franchise stores, and just made it look a little bit better, and we finished off putting in the baggage. So the main thing today is we're going to be incorporating our baggage system. We did a lot of research and development. We now have tier 3 and can go on there. Let's just take off everybody from here for now and fill this up so we can put all our efforts into here first. Offline I did just a very little bit, so you can see the game has played quite a bit. We're up to 3 million. So this is our original starting money, so that's good. We have all this airport for free now basically because we have our money back. What I did do is I put in, you can see, a third runway. So we have 3 runways for such a small area, but one of those is just purely for general aviation. And why do we need 2 here? This one is for arrivals and this one is for departure only. And I want to try and see if we can max out. We're up at 68, so I did say in the last episode it would get us up to around about 70. So I was right. That's good. But there are little pockets of space where maybe we could squeeze in another 1 or 2 flights to get up to that 70 point. Now that we have 2 runways on the go, so it may be possible, I'm not sure, but I just thought that this would be a little bit more efficient for the flights, that these guys here will never have to wait for anything landing. They can just go in, take off, and the next one can go and he can take off as well. And the same for arrivals. As soon as someone is here, another plane can arrive, so there's never going to be too much waiting in that regard. So I'm happy with the setup that we do have. I think, as I said, we will now go into doing our baggage claim because we can. Why not? And we kind of need to figure out where we're going to put it. I think it will be in this area down here that we will put it. Further back, so that it's not too far to go from here to check in to there to get on, and again to go up here. It's not too far either, so I think that's going to be planned for today. So let's get into it. We're going to go into speed build now. Here we go. And there we go. So you can see what I did. I put in some more parking, like bus stops, car drop-offs, one more taxi rank. Extended this road out just a little bit. We got our baggage all in. It seems to be running pretty well. There was a few hiccups here and there. We signed some new contracts for those that finished in our franchises, and everything seems to be going okay now. Let's look at our economy. So you can see we're making quite a good bit already this hour, over 20,000 from baggage. Can we see what we're doing from baggage? Let's see, fees. We can't do fees yet because we are not doing. We don't have all our executives yet. We don't have those all yet, so that's fine. But I think. Let's see, income. There we go. Can we see? Okay, so franchise rent. Yep, 7,500. We're getting quite a good bit from the previous offer. Franchise sales cut 4,000. Okay, that was quite a lot for a cut. Then baggage handling fees. So not so much, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. So it is all in place now. Everything seems to be running fairly smoothly. How many passengers do we have? We have where are we? Oh, here we have 400 passengers at the airport. 133 employees. Wow, I didn't realize we had so many. 55, 65, 69, 73, 93. But why is it saying we have 100 and... why was it saying we've only got 93 staff? Why was it saying we've got all those staff there? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, baggage was finished, so we will continue with the R&D for just some of these things, just filling it up as much as possible to get those all done. Again, we're up to 3.5 million, so we're doing really, really well for money. No real issues there. Everything seems to be running very smoothly. So, the next episode is what we have to decide. What are we going to do next? I think we will probably build... Well, we have to build. No probably about it. But I think we will build out this side here with a couple of medium-sized flights, both domestic and international, making sure that we don't break the airport again. We have went a bit faster this time into this season, only because we did a few speed builds, which sped things up a lot. Those speed builds in the previous one, it was actually about roughly about 50 minutes offline, and I got it squeezed into just under 10 minutes. And this one today took about 40 minutes of me doing things. And again, I think I'll try and squeeze it to under 10 minutes to shorten the overall time of the video as much as possible. But yeah, so definitely next episode we have to be coming out this way with a new terminal, starting T2, and just taking our time with it. Again, we'll start off with some detailing, and then we'll move on from there. So I am PengYou. You've been watching Gaming with PengYou. See you next time. Goodbye.